Okay. So good morning, good evening, everyone. I'm very happy to introduce, hey, one of our best trainer, Liza. Yes, she's going to teach. Today is our second day for our face challenge. Yesterday, we taught how to use the Lumi Spa to clean our face, then how to use the boost to make our face all nice and shiny and plump up or whatever. And I know, so if you saw my comment yesterday, is that you just have to word slow because I was using my boost so fast. I figured there's only 1 minute. So it just z, 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 z. But now I know it's like z, wait, z, wait, z, wait. Anyway, so today we're going to do our favorite product, Galvanic Spa, outside the United States and within the United States. We are FDA cleared beauty device called the class number 2. And as you use it with the product that's connected, you will have a beautiful face. And Lisa is going to come and teach us. Let's welcome Lisa. Yay!
Yay! Thank you everyone. Marguerite, before we proceed, may I ask, maybe we could turn down the chime sound for whenever people come in.
Okay.
Yeah, that
I
doorbell
agree.
sound.
Okay.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
It's in the
I
React.
think it's better. Yes.
Yeah, and
I
then
think.
the play chime, we can remove the check so that it won't be as
Yeah.
distracting.
Yeah. It says play, join, and leave sound. So I'm leaving
There
sound
you
right
go.
now.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
You.
Yeah. All right. So no, it's morning. Good morning or good evening from
Hey, yeah, and
wherever
good
you
evening.
are, wherever you are in the world. So my name's Liza Magtibay. I'm from Manila, Philippines, and I have the honor of sharing with you all today one of my favorite products, the Galvanic Spa. So before I continue, allow me to share a little bit of my story, and I hope this is something that uh, I hope that my story will be able to encourage you as well to know more about the business as well as the products. So first, I want to thank, of course, Pat and Marguerite for just being our amazing super upline. That's all I'm going to say. Really, we are so grateful to them. And, pre-pandemic, we really had very few opportunities to see them face to face because they're on the other side of the world. So whenever we would see them, we would grab them, take a photo with them, and spend as much time as we can to learn from them. So this was in 2017 during an incentive trip by the company. This was when we had the privilege of visiting them in their beautiful home in the US in 2018. This and then we this was our first time to visit their home. And when we got there, Marguerite said, all right, quickly, let's go to the back porch and take a photo because the sun is setting. And we took this photo. If you look at it, it looks like we photoshopped the background, but it's not. That's the actual background. No filter at the home of Pat and Marguerite. It's beautiful, no? Yes, it is an amazing view. And they came to visit us after the pandemic. During the pandemic, I got the chance to be invited to join this face challenge and body challenge group. It's really been an opportunity for me to learn from all of the amazing, successful leaders around the world. So I want to thank Pat and Marguerite for that, introducing me to all these amazing people. They came to see us after the pandemic, May, and then this year they came to see us as well. And they actually met our team, or these are just some of the people in the team. They were teaching us about our latest gadget, the Well Spa or the Renew Spa, however you call it. And it was really, really a great time for us to be with them. So, Pat and Marguerite, your energy is amazing. We are really, really thankful for you. And I got started into the business because of a friend of mine when he showed me the opportunity And I am just thankful also for him and his wife, Dennis and Angie Ong. If not for them, I know that the trajectory of my life would definitely be different. I know that my life now would not be the life that I have now. So this business really allows you the opportunity to just go for what you dream for yourself and for your family. And I'm really thankful for this business. This is me when I started the business. I had very bad skin. Didn't see the dermatologist because I was afraid of needles. And when I saw New Skin, I just thought, if these products are really good, and if it would pay me the kind of income that I wanted, not out of my writing career, but through a business, I thought, why not? So this is me with very bad skin, as you can see. And this is me with my daughter, with just a few years apart. And my husband had fun with this photo, taking pictures of this, reenacting the picture, so to speak, because he said, in the photo, you will see that it's only our daughter who got older, but I didn't get older. Oh, okay, so thank you, New Skin. All right, so
True.
this is
True.
my
Yeah.
husband. He celebrated his 40th birthday yesterday. He was
Woo.
actually
Happy birthday.
thank you. He was a CPA by profession when he saw New Skin. In just 2 months in his job, he decided to quit that. He also declined an offer to work in finance in Switzerland and decided to do New Skin full time. So that's just him, right? So you can also see how New Skin has transformed his appearance as well. So uh, thank you, New Skin, because it's also through New Skin that I got to meet him. So that's a big bonus for me and him. Okay, so thanks also to my uplines. Joey and I were recognized as Circle of Excellence $1 million circle, I think 2 years ago. And really, this business, it it has really challenged me to become a better version of myself. It has challenged me to become a servant leader. And I'm truly grateful for all the learnings that I get around the world from all the amazing leaders. And definitely, Pat and Marguerite has really been a big inspiration for us. So thank you, Pat and Marguerite. We are so grateful for you. Right. So tonight, we're going to talk about our um, all right. Tonight we're going to be talking about our galvanic spa. And I can't think of a better time for me to do it because I slept at 2 a.m. because of my husband's birthday. So I thought this is definitely the time for me to freshen up. And our galvanic spa is part of the other devices that Euromonitor has recognized as the world's #1 at-home beauty device system brand for 6 years running. And tonight, when I talk about the galvanic spa, we're talking about looking 10 years younger in 10 minutes. Would you like that? So the Lumi Spa is something that you do on a daily basis, while the Galvanic Spa, you can do it 2 to 3 times a week. Okay. So as I continue, for those of you who haven't washed your faces yet, feel free to start. You can start with the Lumi Spa already, or your cleansing device, or your other New Skin cleansers. Feel free to start, and we are going to do the galvanic spa in a few minutes. So if you're ready, feel free to open your videos and join me in this spa session. All right. So what is the galvanic spa? This gadget right here, it's your small but mighty luxury device that is going to be that you can use for your face, your body, and your hair. It's a single device with a lot of benefits. During the pandemic, this definitely was the tool that people used to, stay look to for their skin to stay looking young, right? And celebrities, this is a supermodel who said that she used the galvanic spa because during the quarantine, during the lockdown, you couldn't go see your professional treatments. You can get your professional treatment. So this is your professional treatment right at home, right? So the galvanic current technology is not a new technology. This has been something that's been going around for a long time. And microcurrents or galvanic currents has been proven to help with firming up your facial muscles, draining your lymphatic system, and boosting the cellular activity of your skin, right? So a lot of technologies or devices have come after this, but this is, I would call, the OG. And this is definitely my favorite, right? So our galvanic spa, like I mentioned, has several uses: face, body, and hair. And per function, there is a corresponding product or serum that you use with it, and a head. So the device comes with several heads. You can just remove it like this and then just put it back. So today we're going to use the face. So I'm using what we call the strawberry head today, right? Okay, so how does it work? We're going to start with that now. And here in Asia, in our markets, we're using these two gels. It's called the pre-treatment and the treatment gel. In North America, I think you are using the conductive gel, right? So whatever you have, feel free to use it. I'm going to use this one with the pre-treatment. And I already washed my face earlier with the Lumi Spa. And so I'm just going to go straight ahead to starting with my galvanic, okay? So this is the pre-treatment gel. And the pre-treatment gel, we're just going to open it. So the pre-treatment gel, very quickly, what does it do? It actually works as your deep cleansing step. It will remove the gel inside our vial. When you apply it and use it with our gadget, it's going to push in the gel's ingredients under the skin. And then because it's negatively charged, it will bind to the impurities under your skin, right? So that is the first step. The second step is our treatment gel. And what happens is it will now, because it's positively charged, it will now go in under the skin as well. And it will be nourishing our skin while the positive charge of the same step will now bring out all the impurities from our skin. Okay, so that's very simple, very straightforward. And the gels have different ingredients depending on what you are using it. So if it's pre-treatment, it has its own ingredients. The treatment gel has its own ingredients as well, right? So before I continue, I will just show you this one. So what I'm doing now is I am putting the gel on my face, and I'm just going to do half my face so that we can compare the difference later. Some people like to apply the gel directly on the head of the device, the strawberry head. You can do that too. And this vial, when you open it, you have to use the whole thing because it covers your face and your neck, right? Don't go and like, hey, I'm going to just use half of it and I'm going to save the other half for another session. Don't do that. Because if you scrimp on the gel, you're kind of like scrimping on the effect on your face as well, is what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm spreading it. And with the device, I'm just going to get the extra gel on my fingers. And with my hand that's damp or still with the gel, that's what I already used to hold the device. Some people like to spray it with a moisture mist. I just use this directly just to make sure that it stays wet. Okay, so I just hold it like this. So normally before I start my sessions, I hydrate. Okay, I drink water. So drink. Water will help increase how my skin will receive the current. Okay, let me stop share for a minute. Sorry. Okay, so what you do if you are just new to the device, you just press it and then you will see, you just go with number 1. Number 1 just means you're going to do it for 2 minutes. You see 2 dots, right? So what I like to do is I like to go to number 4 because it's 5 minutes. It is the same charge as the number 1, which is negative charge. So when I start, I put it at the back of my ear, and then you hear 2 beeps. That means my skin started with the medium charge, I would say. If you're new to the device, sometimes you just hear 1 beep, or if you just hear or if you hear 3 beeps, it means you got the maximum charge, which is good. So the more often you use your galvanic spa, the more you will get the higher charge. Okay, so how do you use it? So first I activated the lymph nodes here, and then I just start to move my device upward, outward motion. Yeah, you see? So we're saying that if you know how to iron your clothes, you know how to use your galvanic spa. Because if you see a line, then you just iron it out. Okay? So you don't need to be you don't need to apply too much pressure on the device when you're using it. You just move it upward, outward motion. If you have like, let's say a laugh line here on the fold, you can just hold the device like this. Kind of like push it upward a little bit. Yeah. And how about the under eye area? You know, when you lack sleep, it can tend to look puffy. So what I do is as close as you can, you put the head as close as you can to the under eye area. Don't move it because the under eye part has a very thin layer of the skin. You don't want to drag the device across the skin, right? So what I do, I just let it stay there for like maybe one beep or 2 beeps, depending on how bad I think my under eyes look. So, and then I move it slowly here. If you have crow's feet here, you can actually just move it upward like this. So what about if you have your droopy eyelids? As we age, that happens, right? So what you can do is just with the head, you look for your brow bone here, and then you're going to put the head under the brow bone, like so. And you just kind of like push it up a little bit. I hope you can see me. Yeah. Okay. So you're just using the head to push the brow bone up a bit, and this will help with the droopy eyelids. Okay. So just let it beep for 1 or a few times. So if you have lines on your forehead, what do? Just do it upward like this. See? Yeah? Okay. So basically the principle is simple. Do it upward, outward motion. You can do it a little bit more pressure as you go up, but don't like drag the galvanic down like this. So, and as much as possible, you want the device to stay on your skin because you don't want to break the current that is going on right now. Now, some people ask me, can I ask somebody to do this for me because I'm lazy and all? Yeah, you can. But the thing is, you will really get the maximum effect if you do it yourself because you're holding the device. The current is with you and it stays with you. If you ask somebody to do it, it's like somebody's holding the device for you, and then the current has to pass through the person first before it gets to you. So it's kind of like you end up with a lower charge, is what I say. So better if you do it yourself. I've seen it happen many times that when I do a demo and I do one half and they do the other half has a better result than the result I get when I do it for them. That's what I notice. I mean, they will see the difference already when I do it, but when they do it themselves, it's like, oh wow, what a difference already. Yeah. So it's not necessarily about any magic strokes. Whatever is your concern, that is what you just focus on. I forget my neck again. So when you get to your neck, you just move it upward, outward motion. Upward motion. Be careful with your voice box here in the middle. So don't do anything with that. Just glide very softly upward like this. So if you have concern with your jawline, as we're starting the age, you kind of lose that jawline shape. You can just use this and then upward motion like this. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Okay, so you heard the long beep. It means my 5 minutes is up. Okay, so what I do afterwards is I just rinse it off with water. Because I'm not gonna go to my sink, I'm just gonna use a wet wipe to remove the gel on my face. So when you're doing this, you don't need to use any more cleansers. You just wipe it off or wash it off with water, and you can already proceed to the next step. Okay, so I'll just use this. By the way, I have to tell you that when you do the galvanic spa, you have to do it minimum twice a week. If you just do it once a week, sure, you know, it feels like it's nice, but I noticed that if I do it regularly, like twice a week, there's a bigger difference. The glow is more obvious. The freshness effect is more obvious. You'll always look like you came from a vacation, is what I say, even though you've only had 5 hours of sleep. Like what happened to me this morning. Okay. So there you go. So I just wipe off the gel, but when you're at home, be sure to wash it off with water. Okay. So now we're going to proceed to the second step. This is our treatment gel, and you basically just do the same thing. So what's the difference and why do I have to do this again? Because now this is the serum, this is the gel that is going to make you look 10 years younger. The ingredients are right here. Okay, this is our age lock ingredients right here that we will use the galvanic device to push in those ingredients so that our skin can feed on those ingredients while it pulls out the impurities that the first gel got. Okay, I hope. Okay, there you go. So I just did half because I have to make the other, I have to do the other side later. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now again, if you are new to the device, let me drink some more water again. If you're new to the device, what you do for the second step is you just press number 2. Number 2 means you do it for 3 minutes. But me, I will go for number 3. It's also the positive charge like number 2, but I do it for 5 minutes, right? So if you're in a hurry, you can just do number 1 and number 2. Oh, I wonder if you heard it. That was 3 beeps already, okay? Oh, is my face lopsided already, Elsie? I'm not. I'm only just on the first part. Wow. Okay. So you will see that it's just the same thing that we're doing, but we're just using a different set of ingredients and a different charge, right? So I'm just going to do it like this here. And while I continue with this, let me continue with the slides. Okay. So basically, I'm just doing the same thing that I was doing earlier. Okay. So you can follow along. Under eye. Okay, there you go. So these are the different ingredients that our gel has. And like I mentioned, per gel has a different function. Now, these are some results that you will see with the galvanic spa. We always do half face in the beginning because we want to really show you the difference. This is for the face. This is Lumi Spa with the galvanic spa and the firming pearls, which you will see later. And this is for the hair, for the arms, yeah. This is my husband. The first time we got the Lumi Spa, we tried it out together with the galvanic. You can also see the difference, yes. Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah, and this is for the V shape, which you will learn in a day or two. This is for the body. Now, the galvanic spa, like I said, it is multifunction, so you can use it for the face, body, and hair. Now, For the body spa, for the galvanic spa, you use it together with the body shaping gel. And when you use it, you will notice that it will take out the lactic acid that's in your body. And you will notice that the gel will change color, no, as it is doing that. But now we have recently released another FDA cleared device, medical device. Is that correct, Marguerite? It's now considered also a medical
No,
device?
it's called medical. It's called FDA cleared.
Mm-hmm.
FDA cleared a type 2 beauty device or something like that.
Oh, beauty
The
device.
specification.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's called the Renew Spa in the
Yeah.
US, or we call it Well Spa. Oh, I don't have it here. It's in my room. So that one you will learn next week with another set of amazing teachers. It will teach you how to firm up your tummy, remove all those cellulite in your legs or thighs, your arms. You know, you want to firm up the muscle and everything. So you can learn that next week. I'm sorry, this date is old, but next week you can join that. That session is women only, and your cameras have to be on because we need to confirm you're all ladies. So do join that event next week. It's all about the body, and we're not kidding when we say it's a body sculpting event, right? You're really going to have a great time with that. So that is the one for the body. And for the hair, this is a friend of mine who was an IT professional. I don't think you have this there in North America, but this is the Nutriol serum or the Nutriol set. You use it together with the galvanic spa, and you will see lesser hair fall, stronger hair, and definitely your hair will look thicker. That's why it will feel like there's hair growth. But we are not going to say hair growth, but your hair will look thicker, and definitely you will see a difference.
More abundance. Yes, in the United States, we have the product. We're just
Oh.
not connecting it with the facial spa. If you're looking
Okay.
for a comb, yeah, a comb to use it with, that is on your own, right? Yeah.
That's right. That's why you get to use it here in Asia. We have all the heads together. You can get all the products together, but in North America, you're on your own. No, just kidding. You have to be creative in getting them. Okay. All right. So, Maria is asking for white serum. Okay, so Maria, for the pre-treatment or the white serum, instead of using number 1, I use number 4. And then for the blue one, the second serum, instead of number 2, I use number 3. Yes, simply because I would just want to have more time with my session. But if you want to keep it simple, just do number 1 and number 2, you're done, right? But if you just want to kind of extend your session, what I do is number 4, then number 3. So I hope that's clear. Okay, so my session is done. I'm going to rinse my face. And while I'm rinsing my face, let's watch this video. All right, so that is our galvanic spa, single device, multiple uses. Okay. So hang on. Sure, Jeannie, we can. I actually just got it off YouTube. I can just send you the link so you can download it on there. Okay, let me stop share. Okay, so I'm done with my galvanic spa session. And before I
Wow,
continue,
you can see the difference.
you
Look
can
at
see
that.
already? Yeah.
Ah, you can see. Hold on, let me take a picture.
Should I
Wow,
smile or
amazing.
not?
Okay, make a smile. Candy camera. We should do one. We should do one before I forget. Is we
Yeah,
should do a
everybody.
gallery.
Let's get
Do a
on
gallery.
cam and
Yeah. Are we ready? Get your galvanic spa. No, I should use my new one. All right, are we ready?
yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, I'm gonna do the next shot. Hold on a second. Okay. Are we on? Linda, Charlie, Moy. Wow, not everybody has a camera on. Next week you need to, okay? Okay. All right. We're back.
Okay, we're good. So after I do my galvanic spa, you normally go for your toner, your serum, treatments, and all the other all the other products. So after I do my galvanic spa, I have several toners it's like I have several toners, and depending on my mood, I get what I like. Whenever I do my galvanic, I like to use my True Face priming solution afterwards. Okay, so you can use a cotton ball with it, cotton pad with it. Because me, I'm always in a hurry. I'm always just using my hands to do it because it's faster, right? So I just apply the toner, and then afterwards, I'm going to show you our firming serum. I'm just not sure if you still have this refill packs available in the US. True Face Firming Pearls.
Yes, we just start having them.
Yeah,
Actually, we just did it 2 months ago.
okay, because this
We
is
can
the
buy
original.
we can buy this original, and we can buy the refill.
Yeah.
Yes,
This is the
amazing.
original. This is the original. Comes in a beautiful glass jar. But when you finish it, and also good for the environment, right? So they came up with this refill packs. I just got this also, and I thought it was a great idea because it's also easier to bring along with you when you're on the road. So this is the refill pack. So what does our firming pearls look like? So it's like this. Okay, so literally they're like pearls looking. They look like pearls. They're so cute. So what I do is with my firming pearls, this serum right here, we're going to massage it on our face, and you just tear it open. And what I do is I put it on several fingers. Okay, let me see. Okay, several fingers. Don't don't put all of the serum in just one finger. What I do is I kind of like spread it in several fingers, and then I massage. So I spread the serum, and you put it on areas wherein you want to again target, and you just use your fingers to massage it. There are some more experts here on massaging your faces, and I'm probably not doing it as well as they are, but the idea is just to do it upward, outward motion again. This. So the True Face Essence Ultra, this is definitely one of the most unique products that we have in our portfolio. It is definitely all about giving you that contoured appearance and firmed up appearance, right? And this one has our age lock ingredients, squalene also, and our tea green. And if you look at the studies that they did, a huge percent, 90+% of women say that their skin look visibly lifted after using it, right? So while I'm massaging this, because you are really giving yourself that pampering session, do take the time to massage the ingredients, the serum on your face. It'll give you that extra pampering so that your skin can absorb all of the ingredients. Yeah, so I'll show you this video as well. Okay, so that is our True Face Essence Ultra. And then afterwards, I also like to apply my eye cream. Okay, now there's two eye creams that we have, the Lumi Spa Ideal Eyes and the I Love Bright Eyes. So I just ran out, but normally I do two together. I use two eye creams together. So what is the difference? For the Lumi Spa Ideal Eyes, it really lifts and firms up here, your under eye and your eyelid. The Lumi Spa Ideal Eyes, you can actually apply it even on your eyelids. So actually, to be honest, I also use the I Love Bright Eyes, and I just also put it on my eyelids just a little bit. And then the I Love Bright Eyes, what I love about this is that it gives you that blue light protection as well. So what I do is just whatever I grab first, I just use that. But normally I put the Lumi Spa Ideal Eyes first, and then I put my I Love Bright Eyes after. So you just tap it like this after you apply it. And on my regular days, because my skin type is really oily and I am acne prone, so I don't use the firming pearls on a daily basis because it can get a little bit rich for me. But on a daily basis, I use definitely my Age Lock Blemish Serum. This really made a difference for me with my breakouts. And I recently added the Bakuchol Pump to even out all those acne marks and to lessen the appearance of the acne marks. Before, it was the Clear Action System, but for me, I found this two to be a great combination together with my Lumi Spa and the Here You Glow toner. So I use this two alternatively. This one for the day and this one for my night. I use it. But another product that really made a difference for me with my skin, definitely Age Lock Meta. In your market, it's called Age Lock Meta. In our market, it's called Age Lock Reset. I'm the type before because I am inflamed. I'm highly inflamed. So sometimes any new product I try, I would break out easily. But thanks to this one, Meta, it really made my skin condition more stable. I don't break out as easily. I don't break out as easily. And I'm just talking about the benefits I get from the skin part. But the other benefits, there's just a lot of benefits that I got from this one. But for the skin, my skin became stable. It cleared up for some reason. The acne breakouts are not as often as before. So that's my regimen. It's that simple because I'm, like I said, oily or acne prone skin. So I don't need to put too much all at the same time. That's why I admire the ladies here who can put so many products all on together. And wow, I'm jealous. But for me, I'm happy because it has definitely lessened my breakouts. My skin has really been better after using all of these products together. Yeah, so that's my regimen. I'm done. I'm done with my firming pearls as well. Can you see or notice any difference?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Your right side is up, your eyes bigger, the laugh line. You can see the laugh line on the right side is less obvious.
Mhm.
And your left cheek is popping out.
It's
You gotta
like
hurry up and use your left cheek.
I
I
I
know.
gotta I gotta do the other half right away, or
Gotta
else
start work on it. Yeah.
this is not gonna look good, right? Yeah. So imagine this is just one session. If you do this regularly, like twice a week, you can really sustain this kind of an effect. And definitely you will really, really feel the difference for your skin. And when you take your group photo with your friends who are the same age as you, yeah, they will really see the difference. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So for
So
can I join in? Because I know how we do our face challenge, we're doing every day, like Monday, the day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. And then if you follow us to do all 4 days, even afterward, you go to the other side, your face will have a huge difference and you can see it. And I love it.
yeah,
I love it. Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So I'm
Def-
doing my other side tonight after we finish the session, to catch up. I call it catch up. I do it almost every other day right now.
just
And
one
I
side,
cheat.
you mean?
No, you're kidding me. Not one side, both sides. And I cheat and I use little bit of well spa.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I remember we did that in a hotel room. Yeah. So
yes.
it is an amazing product.
Definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it, guys. We really encourage you to be consistent with you using your devices, because the more often you use it, the effect kind of becomes compounding. Like, especially after you use your galvanic spa, your skin is more primed to absorb more of the ingredients or the product that you put in. So, for example, because your skin is like, it becomes like up to 80% more in terms of how it absorbs products. So if you put, like, junk, or if you put nasty ingredients in there, you're kind of like magnifying the damage that you're going to get from it afterwards, right? But if you use healthy ingredients, great age lock ingredients, you will see also the effect magnify down the road, right? So definitely you want to be consistent with your galvanic spa, and then add on your well spa afterwards, then you will definitely see a huge difference for your skin.
Yep.
All right. There you go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
So
you, Tita.
yeah. Yeah, thank you
And
very much for having me, Marguerite, and everybody here. Do your galvanic spa, do your other side.
yeah, got to do the other side now. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Bye,
So
everyone.
tomorrow night we'll teach how to V shape with the machine. So come and join us, same time, same place. And now look at lovely Lisa. Mona
Thank you.
Lisa, Mona Lisa. Yeah. Okay.
Bye,
Thank you, everyone.
everyone.
Bye.
Oh,
Thank
wait a
you.
minute. There's 3 new messages,
Thank you.
4 new
Thank you.
messages. Oh, they just thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place.